my dad and I went to iCAST, and this is what we found. Let's head in.
Hey folks, this is Kayak DIY here. Right now we're standing in front of the Jackson Kayak Bite FD, and this is their pedal drive system. FD standing for flex drive. This is a kayak that comes in at 11.6 for length. It holds 400 pounds. It's 35 inches wide and comes in at a full weight, total weight of around 96 pounds. MSRP is $2,999 currently on their website, and we're going to get out on it and give it a shot. There.
So there's kind of a look at the Bite FD pedal kayak. So here's a little bit different perspective here. You can see pedaling the Bite FD, what it's like. I will say I love this steering. The steering actually is quite responsive and works quite well. I would rate this steering on a 0 to 10 at about an 8. The best steering that I've ever been on was on a Hobie Lynx. That was the best steering performance I had on a pedal kayak. But this does something that the Hobie Lynx can't do. This has instant reverse. You just pedal backwards and now suddenly you're going backwards in reverse. On the Hobie Lynx, you have a fin-based drive. You have to pull a cord to go in reverse. So there's a significant benefit there for some people. So all the kayaks have pros and cons, but I would say in terms of steering, I'm very impressed with the steering on the Bite FD. I really like that it's ambidextrous, because even though I'm right-handed, I find myself, based on what I have in my hands, switching hands, and it's just very well thought out. It works really well. We got these little bungees here to be able to put some like plano tackle boxes, track mounts to put your sonar system on, and I bet if we flip this over, I bet that there is a transducer mount somewhere to be able to mount a transducer. Otherwise, some people also do them over the side, but that's not as popular anymore. You even got actually a track mount on the pedal drive itself, which is kind of cool. Here we have like a area where you could clear your prop. So you actually flip this like this, and if you had weeds on your prop, you can actually clean your prop. That is super smart. Right now, the prop and the whole drive is stowed inside the hull, so it's basically zero draft. And so, yeah, like right now, yeah, actually there's a weed there, but we're able to clear it. I didn't actually feel that weed, I just happened to notice it floating there. What I really like is how easy this drive is. So I simply flip this lever, it goes down, and if I hit something hard, it'll actually pop up into the hull too. So if I hit a submerged log or anything, it's gonna go up into the hull. So this drive definitely seems like an upgrade over their first generation drive. I'm pretty sure that they made changes. I'd be shocked if they didn't. I feel like I'm pretty familiar with these kayaks. This feels like an improvement. Let's see. Here's a look at the steering system. I like that it has molded in grab handles too, on bow and stern. That's gonna actually increase longevity, because fabric grab handles eventually will rot out in the sun.
So that's a look at the Jackson Kayak Bite FD. Hopefully you liked this video. Here's a look at some other videos that we have filmed at iCAST 2022. There's a bunch of new kayaks, bunch of new gear, and tons of surprises. So check it out.